Hey guys, welcome to part 5 of the Beginner's Guide to HTML series. Today we're going to be talking about HTML styles, but before we do that, let's download a better text editor, because although Notepad works fine, in the future you might want to use something better. And so we're going to download Sublime Text. So go to the Sublime Text website and choose your operating system. Let's install Sublime Text. And once it's done, launch Sublime Text. So Sublime Text 3. Now trust me, this is a much better text editor than Notepad. Sublime Text is going to make your life a lot easier. And let me show you what I mean. So first of all, save this file. Save this file into the web. I'm going to save it inside the web tutorial series folder. And I'm just going to call it webpage6.html. Once you've saved that file, just open up an HTML tag, right? And you'll see it automatically suggests an HTML tag to you. Now, if you hit enter, look what happens. It magically creates a basic template for our HTML page. It includes the HTML5 declaration, it includes the HTML element, it includes a head, a title, and a body. So it makes your life just that much easier. So now let's talk about HTML styles. So styles in HTML are not elements themselves, but they're attributes that different HTML elements have. So for example, in the last video we made a heading that had a style in which we changed the font size to 60 pixels. And we close the H1 tag and type, "This is a heading." And let's save this document. And we changed the size of the heading using the style attribute. Well, you can take that much further. So let's look at another cool style attribute that we can give our body. And that is, we can change the background color of our entire page. And in order to do that, just give the style attribute to your body. And within the double quotes, you type background color. And Sublime Text automatically gives you a list of options that you can type. And let's say we want it to be yellow. Save this document. Go back to our page, and the background is yellow. This is definitely not pleasant to the eye, but I just wanted to show you that it's possible. So also in the last video we looked at how to change text color using the style attribute. For that we just type color and then we give it the color we want. So now something that I want to mention is you might have noticed that I added a semicolon at the end of where it says 60px on the last video. Now you might be confused, why did I need to add that semicolon over there? The reason is you can change multiple styles at the same time. And to separate them, we use the semicolon. So what do I mean by that is if you want to change the font size as well as the color of the heading, after the semicolon, you type in color, and then let's say we want this heading to be blue, and then another semicolon. So you can change a bunch of style properties, and these are all CSS properties. We will look into CSS later, but we separate all these properties using a semicolon. And let's reload this page and see how it looks. So the font is still at 60 pixels and the color has changed to blue. Now let's talk about how to change the font. Okay, so if you're not happy with the default browser font in your paragraph, you can change it to whatever font you want. Okay, so after in the paragraph, inside the style attribute, after we've typed the color property, we're gonna put a semicolon and then hit space and then type font dash family. And let's say we want it to be Arial. Another semicolon, save this document and go back to your web page, reload the page, and you can see the font has changed to Arial. Okay, we can change it to something else. Let's say, and it changes again. Okay. So if we want to change the font size using a percentage, so we want it, suppose, 4 times its size. So we just simply type style equals double quote, and then we type font size, and then we type 400%. So what this means is the font size is now going to be 4 times as large. Reload the page, and there it is. Alright, now let's get rid of the font size and create 2 other headings, okay? Because we want to align them. So now we can change how different texts are aligned on the screen. So if you want a text to be on the left, you don't need to do anything. It's by default on the left. But if you want the text to be centered, you type text align and then colon and center and a semicolon. And what if you want to align the text to the right? It's pretty straightforward. And hit save, reload the page, and you can see 3 different headings aligned to the left, to the center, and to the right. You can do this to headings, paragraphs, basically any HTML elements that contain text. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to watch more videos, subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys on the next video.